So, if you're unfamiliar with all the shit that's been swirling around with Helldivers 2, if you're unfamiliar, I'll fill you in. So, basically, when Helldivers 2 came out, there was an optional thing you could do to link your Steam account to a PlayStation Network account. People are like, whatever. If I don't have to do that, then I don't want to. I did it just because I have a PlayStation Network account, but essentially what that led to was essentially Sony made it mandatory, right? So what that led to was people, and I'll show you here, review bombing Helldivers because not everybody has access to the PlayStation Network. There are certain countries that you cannot have a PlayStation Network account in. So, mostly negative. Looks like they're maybe evening out after this happened, but so negative after a flurry of positive reviews for the game itself. And to be clear, people are upset with Sony and not Arrowhead, because Arrowhead made the game, but Sony published it. So Arrowhead basically had to, like, throw their hands in the air and do what Sony wanted at that point. However, fast forward, a few days ago, Sony posted a message to Steam noting that due to technical issues at the launch of Helldivers 2, we allowed the linking of requirements for Steam accounts to a PlayStation Network account to be temporarily optional. That grace period will now expire. That went down well with PC players who were delighted to be allowed to hand over their personal details to Sony. No, wait, that's not what happened. They dropped over 200,000 negative reviews on Helldivers 2, leading to an apology from Arrowhead, the developer, their CEO. While some of the complaints on social media have edged over into tantrum territory, there's a valid issue behind the uproar. Like I was saying, not every country can access the PlayStation Network. And Helldivers 2 ended up being pulled from sale in 177 countries and territories that could previously play the game without worry. Now, after 3 days of a pure shitstorm, Sony has blinked. In a tweet, the publisher said, "We've heard your feedback on the Helldivers 2 account linking update. The May 6th update, which would have required Steam and PlayStation Network account linking for new players and for current players beginning May 30th, will not be moving forward." Sony continued, "We're still learning what is best for PC players, and your feedback has been invaluable. Thank you, game." So basically, we all bullied Sony into retracting what they were going to do. I myself personally didn't have an issue with it because I have a PlayStation Network account. I use it. I have my Steam account. I actually linked them together in the beginning when I first started playing Helldivers 2. But yeah, and yeah, Crit, that's the consensus among pretty much everybody that, like, you can see on these reviews. Two of these were from personal friends of mine. Insane how we were able to force an international multi-billion-dollar company to its knees and reverse a bad decision. It's crazy.